Me and my husband ended up going to the store. I wasn't going to go in, but I ended up going in anyway. And I found me this book about chickens and this book. They could have the same information in them, but I thought I just would like some books to, you know, have for some knowledge on about chickens and taking care of chickens and that kind of thing. So I went ahead and picked these up. We were able also to pick up a little bit of ammo that, you know, it's been short here lately. So we did pick up some ammo while we were there. We have a fireplace thing, an iron fire pit thing that we just wanted to make sure we had the stuff just in case we ever had to use it. It is just for emergencies. It's not for us to use daily or anything like that. But as of right now, we would like to have something and have the stuff to use to put it together. But that's what we did at the store. I'm not sure. I'm sure this next week we probably won't be doing any running whatsoever because I have got everything I need and desire, and my husband does too at this point. He's been off for 4 days, so we were able to, as a family, to spend time together. The kids have really enjoyed their time, and I'm probably about to head out to the garage just to see what my husband's doing now and fiddling around and stuff, and I don't know if he'll let me video him, but I doubt it because he said he didn't want no part of it at this point. But I did want to show off my books here that I got. They were just at the Royal King. I'm not sure if there's anything good in there or not, but we're gonna see. We're just gonna read them and see. So I did come out here to my husband's garage just to see what he was doing. He's not in here right now. He walked out, but he don't want to be recorded at all. But I'm checking on my baskets. They are about dry, and I'm excited about them. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but I may just use them this coming year with my planning and things like that. But I did want to paint it black, which he got that done. And my little coffee mug holder thing turned out perfect. Just absolutely perfect. I'm so happy about it. My dollar fine. And it looks brand new now. I guess I'm going to go see where he is and if I can find him. Well, I walk out the door and there he is standing. So he doesn't want to be recorded at all at this point. He's so funny. But I'm going to sit out here with him for a few minutes and just spend some time with him. Maggie's in there and the boys, some of the boys are taking a nap because they stayed up late at their grandmother's house. So they're going to hang out and have fun. He's looking at me like, But they're in there. Some of the boys are taking a nap and the older boys are just kind of playing and all that good stuff. And Maggie's just kind of hanging out with them. They're watching a TV show. So they're doing that. And I'm going to hang out with my husband and just see what I can read and look in these books while he's fiddling around doing his stuff. And that's what we're doing right now. I came out here to assess my flower beds here around my flagpole. And then there is another one right down there by my mailbox. But I need to take out some of this stuff that's in there. I do have peppermint or spearmint or peppermint that's actually in here, and it looks like some of it, you can't see, there's a little bitty green spot there. So I may just like cover those up so that it doesn't get, you know, frost or anything like that on it. We still have a little bit of plant stuff that's in there, but these right here, I'm going to take those up. I may take the seeds and just drop them in there and see if something will come up at the end of winter time, just see if something will start sprouting. I did want to show you all like underneath my mailbox here. This right here is actually like a purple grass, and then I've got these little, I don't even know what those are. I just bought them and planted them in there. I had a whole bunch of these also up there at the flagpole, but they didn't do too well up there. Not real sure why, but this is what we got in here. And that purple grass, I'm hoping that it comes back. I'll probably trim it down whenever springtime comes. I'm out here at the backyard. I'm gonna go take y'all to see the trees that I told you that me and my husband planted a while back. and just show y'all what they look like. They look dead right now because it's winter time. There's no leaves on them, but I did want to kind of tell you or show y'all where they were. Hi, Hoyt. Hi, Mary. I don't have nothing for you right now. I don't have nothing. Maybe in a couple hours. Did y'all see Hoyt look at me like, you crazy? You ain't got nothing? Okay. So, we had a blow up pool thing right here last year. I don't know if we'll get a different one this coming year. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. My kids really enjoyed what we had, but honestly, I'm not sure if, financially we'd be able to do that at this point, but we will see what happens. I don't know. That bushes right there, I'm going to point my coffee at it right there. That is lilac bush, and they smell amazing. Oh my goodness, they're it's my favorite. When we moved here, my dad was like, well, let's cut that down, and I was like, oh no, we cannot. No, we're going to keep that. But this right here is one of my peach trees. And it seems to be doing good. My husband, he's going to have to take those things off there at some point. I'm not really sure why we left that, but walk over here to this one. It only has one left. I think he hit it with the lawnmower, the other stick that was in the ground with it. But this one was a little bit bigger than the other one, but this one seemed to grow a little bit more than that one over there did this year. But it may be because we have these trees and the sun kind of is blocked from there, so I don't know if we done the right thing or not. But right down here, I can't see in the camera to see if y'all can see it yet, but right here is our apple tree that we're coming up on, and it did grow a little taller than what it was. It did grow a little bit taller, and it's a little crooked, and I'm not really sure. I'm hoping that once it starts to really grow bigger that it will kind of straighten up a little bit. I'm not sure what happened to it, but that is our tree. And I'd like to plant, there's a fiber optic line that's been planted through here. That's why we have such a big space in between this tree and the other ones. But I'm hoping behind here I can grow quite a few more trees. I have a little bit of area before it really starts going downhill. And even if we're doing some downhill, it is what it is. But this is well watered through here, so I would like to grow some trees right here. And I mean, we have that tree right there, so I'm not really sure if we'd go into the field with it, with trees, but this is going to be my mini orchard that I talked about. I'd like to do it right in here in this area. I can dream, can I? So I just walked around. We're going to see what my husband, or I'm going to go see because he doesn't want to be recorded. So I'm going to go see what he's doing. I stepped out here, and like I was doing is, I'm out of breath. I was looking at my flagpole and around my mailbox just to see what, and be able to think about what I want to do this coming spring. I'm so excited. I know we're a few months away, but I'm excited because this coming week, I should have my greenhouses in, and I so want to plant. And that's going to get me excited, and then I'm going to be dreaming and thinking about, all the things I'm going to be doing and planting this year. So I came back out here to the garage. I am going to insert a picture here in a minute of our little fireplace thing that I was telling you all about. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? He isn't even going to talk, but what is it called? A wood burner. A cast iron wood burner. See, he didn't want to even speak because it would be on here. But I'm sitting out here with him for a few more minutes. I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee. I spilled it coming in here on the door. I'm like, man, I just need to sit down and drink my cup of coffee. So, what time is it, babe? You ain't gonna answer me. It's time for coffee. This is coffee time, but it's time for coffee. My daughter started saying that at some point, and I have just drove her crazy with that saying. I say it in front of her friends too, because she's a teenager, and I tell her that I'm cool like her. I know it drives her crazy, but we're just hanging out here. He's fiddling around with that. I'll probably sit out here and talk to him for a few minutes, and then go back into the house because it's quite chilly out here. What do you think it is, about 40, 43 degrees? I'm sitting in front of this. I've got a little box heater thing here, and I'm sitting here in front of it and recording myself. So I'm going to hang out in front of this for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go check on my kids, because before long I'm going to have to feed them something for dinner. And then I'm going to head back in there and hang out with them here shortly, because I'm thinking it's around 3 o'clock right now. So I came in here to check on everybody. I got clothes I gotta fold, so overlook them. Stop, Matthew. I got one, he's hugging me. I'm trying to get away from him, but it's not working. Hey, I'm gonna step on you. The boys are playing their PlayStation thing. Say hi, Medica. But I haven't figured out quite what we're gonna be fixing for dinner. Hey, I got some chicken and rice that I had like a freezer meal, and I have it in the freezer, and I may just pop it in the oven, and that's what we're gonna eat tonight. And that just makes it simple and easy on me. You wanna come here to me?
Mama, you were like a mama.
I'm like a mama? I hope so. I hope I'm like a mama. He's pulling on my strings here. What you been doing? Has Cece been taking good care of y'all? No? That came from Micah. Maggie and Micah fight a lot. They like to pick on each other and do the ha thing and drive me crazy. But I'm about to start cooking that food and getting that done. So here about 5 o'clock we can eat something. It shouldn't take but maybe 45 minutes or so. And it's still 3:45 at this point. So I'm going to get that done. Okay, this is my chicken and rice casserole that I'm going to pop in the oven. Yeah, we're going to eat that, okay? But there it is, guys. It's going to be good. Well, I've got the food in the oven. I've also got a load in the washer of clothes in the dryer, and I've got another load started, so that should be done. I do have a small mountain of clothes I need to hang up and fold and all that good stuff, but the main things are done. I've got food in the oven to feed everybody, and I've got clean clothes for everybody. And then this mama is probably going to just rest and hang out for the rest of the day. I don't have really anything planned. I do need to put that stuff up. That's from when the kids went to my mom's to hang out for the night. But that's about it. I'm just going to be fiddling around doing a couple things here and there. Michael, he'll probably be coming in soon. And that's about it. This mama is already ready for bed, and it's not even close to bedtime. But I feel accomplished in all that I've done. And I'm going to sleep good tonight because I am plumb wore out from today. It has been a long, productive day. But if you've enjoyed my vlog, would you please hit that like and subscribe button? I greatly appreciate it. God bless you, and I'll see you later.